Hi Virgo, and welcome to your Cancer Full Moon Tarot reading. The Cancer Full Moon is on December 22nd, 2018. So this tarot reading will cover the time frame of December 22nd through January 19th or 20th. Now, Virgo, Cancer is fourth house energy, which is home, family, your roots, healing, nurturing, the divine feminine, that type of energy. So to me, this being the last full moon of the year, coming right after the winter solstice, this is all about healing as we move into 2019. So Virgo, let's take a look and see how this Cancer full moon is going to impact you. Ooh, we got the water element sensing. I'm not surprised to see this with the Cancer full moon for you guys because, Virgo is a very spiritual sign naturally. And Cancer is water energy, the moon itself, right? So Virgo, these next 4 weeks, and I love that that's card 40 and I say these next 4 weeks, these next 4 weeks are going to be highly sensitive weeks for you on many levels. So pay attention to what your intuition and your gut's telling you. You're being very divinely guided. You are very tapped in to the vibes of others and the environment around you and things that are coming and what you should really be doing and how people really feel and what their real agenda is. You're just really sensing the vibes, but on top of that, because of this, you might find yourself a bit more sensitive in general, like normally things that wouldn't hurt your feelings kind of make you a little sensitive. You might be a bit nostalgic, things like that. Wow, and over here we have Neptune, sacrifice. So this card also came out for Pisces and for Leo. So if you have any connection there, but Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So Virgo, there is more water energy over there. So you are really feeling the elements of Cancer and Pisces. I did see that in Leo's reading as well. So again, if you have any like Leo rising, Leo moon, or strong Leo placement in your chart, Virgo, I would watch that reading as well. But with these two cards coming out, Virgo, your psychic abilities, senses, even if you didn't think you had any, they are turned on. Please, 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 please listen to your gut. Pay attention to your dreams. Don't discount signs and synchronicities. And instead of assuming or trying to define what signs and synchronicities coming your way mean, because sometimes it's like, am I projecting that, or is that the universe trying to push me in some sort of direction? Any sort of repetitive thing that keeps happening, say, all right, universe, I know my thoughts about what this is that the truth, or is there a different perception you're trying to shift me into? And believe me, Virgo, if you're right, the universe is going to confirm it. If the universe is trying to prompt you to like shift you into a new perception, you'll know that too. You're just going to be very aware these next 4 weeks of others, of energy, of yourself, of what you want, of what you need, just what you need to heal, to grow. And ooh, it's so deep, Virgo. Big time emotional and spiritual cleanse, I feel. Oh my God. And just as I'm saying that, look at what flew out. Ascending. Yes. Big time emotional, spiritual, and mental cleanse taking place, and your vibe is elevating, Virgo. I loved that synchronicity, confirmation. Okay. So we have a solitude. We have the answer is no. Divine masculine. And surrender. Okay, Virgo. So the answer is no for me in this reading. Really looks to be uh, you can't force any of this, Virgo. Even though I'm like you're very aware, you're sensing, you're knowing, you're ascending, you're having this cleansing. Virgo, you cannot control any aspect of this. Your next 4 weeks are so divinely orchestrated and just it's like set up for you. This is a journey. You are leaving a lot of crap behind as you move into 2019 through this Cancer full moon energy. It's a deep, deep cleanse. And then, January 5th and 6th, we have this new moon in Capricorn, partial solar eclipse. So that to me plays into this big time where you are starting to awaken to a new perception. I knew I was feeling that for a reason. You are awakening to a new perception about just different things that have been taking place in your life, even new truths and understandings about yourself. And here comes that Leo connection, that here we go. That's exactly why. And then right after that on, January 20th, 21st, we have the Leo full moon total lunar eclipse, Virgo. So I'm feeling between this Cancer full moon on the 22nd of December to that Leo full moon total lunar eclipse, big purge, big time awakening, big time understanding, but it's just happening. It's so organic and you really cannot control any aspect of it. So the answer is no. Isn't so much to me like the universe is saying no about any specific thing. It's like, no, Virgo, this is the path. This is what you must do to get to where you want to be. And here it's like, I want to be in control of myself. I want to be in control of the situation. And Spirit's like, Virgo, nope, not these next 4 weeks. You're not. I'm in control. It's time for you to surrender, to release the reins. I will not lead you astray. A lot of times when we're not getting anywhere and we're spinning our wheels and, it's just like a big cluster, it's because our vibe needs to elevate. And sometimes we'll be working at it, and it's like our vibe's not elevating. Why? Why is that? Well, it's not because you're not working at it. It's really about divine timing. And it's like you're finally at that point, Virgo, and you're feeling it and you're knowing it and you're wanting to like take off and move at a very quick pace. And the universe is like, no, Virgo, we must move quite slow through this current of energy, and you must surrender entirely to me and trust as these situations unravel and just kind of fall away from you. And Virgo, I feel these next 4 weeks you're going to be spending a lot of time by yourself, or you're going to have this deep desire to do so. And I highly recommend it because, again, I see a lot of purging. I see a lot of communication from Spirit to you to help you elevate your vibe, to shake out these things that just no longer serve you. You're ready to go to the next level, Virgo. You so are. Let's clarify a bit deeper. Look at that. Love it. First card out to go with solitude is Six of Swords. This is where, Virgo, we are moving on from this harder energy, okay? But it is a process that you see, boat. This is like, this guy's in water. Oh my God, look at all this water. Water. And then Neptune, water. Virgo, I think the only cards, you have two cards that don't depict water energy in your reading, okay? So that's why you've got to go with the flow and just feel it out, feel your way out, sense the vibes. And that's why it's very important that you spend as much time alone as possible, is because you're going to be such a sponge and so sensitive to everything that you don't want to pick up other people's emotions and junk and things like that. You're better to kind of segregate yourself as you do this purge. Like, you're just going to be coming into some really deep understandings. And look at that. The answer is no. You guys get the full moon. Now, in the tarot, the moon card is represented by Pisces, okay? In astrology, the moon rules Cancer. So here you have Cancer Pisces connection. Again, that was very strong in Leo's reading. And the answer is no. Like I said, you've got to go with the flow. You can't control. And there's some things like you're sensing, but you can't quite see. You can't quite define those details. It's okay, Virgo. Sometimes you can't always know every detail and know the way and see it all mapped out before you. That's where faith comes in, and you've got to trust the universe, because the universe wants to dazzle you. Under the divine masculine, yep, look at this. 3 of Wands in this position. Virgo, this is saying you must wait. You must go with the flow. You cannot force this energy. It's all going to come to you in divine timing, the way everything needs to unravel and work out. And surrender, we have the 5 of Wands. I see you really struggling with that, Virgo. Like, it's hard for you to let go and let God, okay? But if there was ever a time, Virgo, it is now, where you say to the universe, you show me the way and give me confirmation after confirmation, so that there is no confusion in me whatsoever. But Virgo, it is time to move on to smoother waters. And there's so much water. Like, there's 2 things depicted in your reading. Like, straight up, look at this. It's like water or like desert. Water or desert. Virgo, those of you who have been in the drought, for whatever the drought represents for you personally, here comes the rains, the blessing, healing rains to your soul. Oh my God, I love it. It is beautiful reading, Virgo. Beautiful reading. So healing. All right, let's pull some more cards. Ooh, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yes, Virgo. It's all beginning, okay? And this here is not so much where I feel like you've got to do anything. Like I said, this is very organic. This is, to me, the universe saying, I'm moving in, I'm taking action. See how this is a new moon? I'm moving in and I'm taking action. And over the course of the next 4 weeks, Virgo, we're purging, we're healing, we're releasing, and we're ascending to a much, much higher level. And look at this. Expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. What did I just say? We have the partial solar new moon eclipse in Capricorn on the 5th or 6th of January, just depending on where you live in the world. And Virgo, it's very powerful for you. So here we have this Cancer full moon, and it starts this whole process. Then we have this Capricorn partial solar eclipse, and there is a shift that takes place in you at that time, Virgo. It just happens. And then by that Leo full moon total lunar eclipse, that's when I feel like you have fully ascended and you know what you need to do. It's not like what you want and all those things. It's like you just have this deep knowing of what you need to do, and then that's when it's time for you to take action. Okay, so Powerful reading, Virgo. Very exciting. Lots of healing. Big shift for you. 2019 is just going to be a different year than what you went through in 2018. So those are your messages, Virgo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.